What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? It is Let's Talk About Tomorrow, and you know how we do it on today's segment. My name is Evans. The vibe is real and bold, and maybe a little uncomfortable for some. Now, October 13 is No Bra Day, as we know. Yeah, you've probably seen it on TikTok, on X, hashtags, jokes here and there. But behind all that, it is actually about something deeper, which is talking about, cancer awareness. So today's topic is simple: No Bra Day. With me today is Mercy and Wayne. How are you guys doing today?
We are good. I'm good. Speak for myself.
I'm very fine.
That's good. Yeah, I'm happy to have you guys on the set today. Yeah, as you know, No Bra Day was on Monday, and a lot of things were trending. And this just got me thinking, like, do we actually understand what that particular day is all about? Is it just about the pictures? Is it just about putting out the the breast out there? I saw some pictures with water, different stuff. And, it got me thinking, do the Gen Zs, do we know exactly what that day represent? Or is it just about showing the breast out there? And I'm sure you guys know that this month is about,
Breast
cancer, breast cancer awareness. And, tell me, what are your thoughts basically on, the trend No Bra Day? Mercy, let me start from you.
All right. So, like you said, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month to every girlie out there. And No Bra Day happens to be in that same month. It's just to encourage the notion, maybe free the boobies, just to it's just like a sign, a trend that is supposed to signify or create awareness about breast cancer. So when girlies are not wearing their bras that day, they're not doing it for fashion sense or to show the sizes of their breast or whatever. It's to show that ladies go through a particular challenge, a particular issue, which is breast cancer, and we are trying to pass the message out there that it's actually real, but you can prevent it. So it's also a sort of awareness. That's what the trend is for. But even not just the Gen Zs, even let me say millennials too, are seeing it as a justification to always go braless. I mean, there's a day to even celebrate the fact that we're not wearing bras, but people don't remember that it has a significance. It's just the action that they remember, and that's something. Another thing is that we don't even pass it down. Like, if you meet somebody, they know that it's No Bra Day, they don't know why it is No Bra Day. So we don't pass the right message out. Many people did not even know that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's just October, and then there's the No Bra Day. But you remember when it's Boyfriend's Day or Girlfriend's Day. So these days are not widely celebrated. If they're even celebrated, the significance, the awareness is not passed down. So that's what I see.
That's beautiful. What do you think about No Bra Day?
Well, just as Mercy has said, I believe that Gen Zs, we have a way of losing the essence of things and overstretching things beyond proportion, right? It's about breast cancer. We're trying to let people understand, okay, this is real, this thing is happening, this thing is affecting women, and we want to push out the prevention, want to push out how to get the cure, how to avoid being a victim of this thing. But we think everything is trend, Gen Z problems, if I may say. We think everything is trend, we think everything is, let's just feel good about it, and it's a problem with Gen Zs, actually.
Okay, like, as we all know, No Bra Day didn't start as, like a viral challenge normally, you understand? It was meant to remind, like, women, even men as well, do you understand, about, how to, prevent breast cancer, and also what to do, if, she or she,
Somebody has
somebody has, breast cancer. But you find it on the internet that it's just about, I don't know the word to use right now. You know, you go on Twitter and you see pictures, you see videos of ladies just putting out the breast out there. Some would wear see-through dresses and pour water and just put out, I don't know if I'm to use the word, I don't know, you know, put it there and just tag No Bras Day. Like, it's like a trend. No one is talking about breast cancer. It's just about no bra day, no bra day, no bra day. Let's put it out there. So, you know, what do you think is the problem here? Is it the trend or lack of, you know, that awareness of the importance of this day, Mercy?
I like what Oyin said. She said that we Genesis don't see the essence in things and we like blowing things out of proportion. It was not supposed to be a trend. No birthday was not supposed to be a trend. It's like as if there are different like challenges there are this month. Like maybe day one you do this, day two. They're just pushing the preventive tips for breast cancer. And no birthday happens to fall on Monday, October 13th. And let me give for example, actually, many ladies, their no birthday is every day. It's every day. They just have one day to like celebrate it, one day to justify their
do what they do.
Not wearing of a bra. You understand? I'm not against ladies that don't wear. It's their choice. I mean, freedom for everybody and all. I'm not against the narrative, but I'm saying that let's even look at it generally, ethically. The world kind of frowns against it. Like for no cause, you just decide to go braless. Even if I see it in the market, it's too like, and see why now. Like sometimes it's just too
obvious. It's
not
out
even
there.
obvious. It's not about the fact that it's obvious. It's about the thing that it's disgusting. Like it's not even fine. Like I can see. I already know what it looks like. You're just wearing a shirt. But I know everything. I know the definition of the curves and everything.
I mean, how is this supposed to look like when it's braless?
Now imagine when it's a guy that is looking at everything and trying to imagine it in his head. So we are even pushing the wrong imagery to the guys too. So me, I'm not going to see it as a problem. The thing is that it was not supposed to be a trend before. And now if it happens to be a trend, it should be more educational than celebratory. You should be able to say, oh, I'm not wearing a bra today because this certain number of ladies have died of breast cancer, so I'm using this to remember that breast cancer is real and it happens to people. Like people that are posting it, if they are posting stories of people that are passed with breast cancer, then everybody will relate. Not you are flaunting your boobs all over the social media, then just go naked, please. So it was not supposed to be a trend, and if you are pushing the narrative that is a trend, then they should not be in the breast cancer awareness month. Go and put it a different month. Let's know you want to go braless that month. But put it in there and pour water. Yes, now pour water, lay your clothes claps, and you'll see everything. That's if you want. But putting it in the breast cancer awareness month and you are not still celebrating your boobs, I'm sorry, we have blown things out of proportion and we don't see the essence in anything any longer.
Okay, now this leads me to my next question. Can a trend still spread real awareness? Now you've said, you know, don't make it a trend, blah 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 and blah, but can a trend actually still spread real awareness?
Well, I wanted to say that knowledge, I believe that knowledge is key for many Gen Zs. They just saw the no bra day as no bra day. Many don't even go to research what it is about before they just jump on the trend. If a trend is backed up by knowledge, like accurate knowledge, accurate information of, okay, what is this about? What is the origin? What is the essence? It definitely can spread. Yeah, it can spread real awareness.
Real awareness.
It can. But nobody, Gen Z we don't like to verify information.
We don't read.
We don't read. Yes.
Don't make research.
Today. We don't like research. We just want to, this is, can you see this, and then jump on it and then begin to repost, and before you know, everywhere is, and there's no basis. It's like I say, please, that was wrong info, it was not verified. we don't like to make research. We don't like to verify the facts before we push it out there. So if a trend is backed up by proper information, you are making your research, you are verifying your facts, definitely a trend can spread awareness. A proper one.
A proper one. Now,
sorry, I want to say something. The funny thing is, if you ask an average youth, and I mean no offense, let me say an Ikorodu body. What sorts of holidays or days celebrate? Valentine, of course, Boyfriend's Day, Girlfriend's Day.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is like, maybe if she wants to go for maybe Women's Day. I'm talking about dates that she used to bill people or do crazy things and all. But they don't think of what environment health day. They don't talk about what sickle cell day. They don't talk about what mental health day. They talk about dates that actually, have if the significance and if the awareness is not being passed, actually has a lot of consequences because they don't know. Like you said, they don't read. And even with our well-read, are not passing the information out. Whether we are dancing with our breast on TikTok to celebrate that we are on a no bra day, we are a braless day challenge. So I feel like even with our well-read, we are now trying to evade the truths and just trying to follow the trend, blending with the trend. We are not standing for, if it's not bra day challenge. If you come out braless, of course, wear your see-through dress, and you say, okay, sure, maybe like to all the maybe 1,000 women that died in 2024 of breast cancer, this is to celebrate you are heroes, and you pour the water. People will say what they want to say, but then the first is information that you're talking about breast cancer. If you ask a normal girl about what this no bra day is, it's the fact that they have a day to justify that. I don't have to wear bra. It's just a day to justify it for some people. So the thing is that even the people that are well read are not still passing the information.
Like, you could just ask anybody or any lady, basically, and say, what is no bra day? And what comes to their mind? Okay, firstly, let me even ask you.
Okay.
I come to you and I say, no bra day. What comes to your mind? Or when you hear the word no bra day, what comes to your mind?
Well, with everything that has, with everything that is trendy and everything, when I hear the word no bra day, everything that comes to my mind is, okay, ladies don't want to justify going naked and doing rubbish on TikTok. That's just what typically comes to my mind. Okay, so no bra day. Hey God, we are going to see a lot on TikTok.
Sorry to cut you. Let me say, some guys, once they hear no bra, or once they know it is no bra day,
let's go and check.
Image straight. Is
let's
what
go and check.
What you are going
to do stupid. Do you know how many ladies they used to masturbate on Monday?
Imagine.
Oh my God.
So Mercy, if we're not having this discussion, how do we now, create this awareness, that put this into their minds that no bra day stands for breast cancer awareness, not a day for you not to wear bra and wear round big shirts of your boyfriend, then draw it down and snap.
It's like you saw a lot of pictures.
A lot.
First, before I answer your question, I wanted to answer the question you asked. What comes to mind when? Well, for me, unfortunately, my maternal grandma died of breast cancer. I was young, so another grandma of mine, not directly, but someone I call grandma, also died of breast cancer. And I can point to other people there. So at a young age already, I was always looking forward to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And then nobody, all these people died, I don't have breasts. So when I hear no bra day, I know they wear bra. I knew that it was a thing for breast cancer already at that young age, you understand? So that aside for me. Now the fact that pushing the information out, like I said, we that know the reason why it stands should be the one on Twitter. A lot of people people like Apoko Doctor, people like people came also and tweeted and like, this is no bad day, it's not about flaunting your breast, it's about passing awareness and spreading awareness and all. So people that are well read, that understand the significance, should bomb the social media that day. That's one. Two, I feel that even before then, there should be general awareness about the month, because the month, many people don't know. Unless you see somebody post it on their status, like, oh, okay, they do breast cancer awareness month. Many people don't know it's even as long as a month. You understand? So that month should be widely celebrated, not just that day. And it's not just. I think what people now think is that, oh, if you don't wear bra, you will not have breast cancer. No, teach them the other things to avoid. Having like sort of some certain materials on your breast, the way to massage the breast to check for lumps. And when you see lumps, I worked in the hospital when I was maybe 3-4 years ago, and we were always doing a lot of lump surgery. I've forgotten the term now. Lump surgery. Sometimes girls of 15 years are coming, but because they found it out on time, they take it out and they live longer. It doesn't translate into breast cancer. So when you teach them, we used to have routine seminars in the hospital then to teach how to massage, feel every part of the breast to ensure that there are no lumps. So you carry out that initiative to people that NGOs. It's not only going to orphanages from everywhere. Go to an open space, call the market women together, teach them, educate them. It's not just going and saying, putting it on the platforms everywhere and says World Breast Cancer Month or whatever. It's about going up and down. Go to those people that are even very local, that don't know whatever is going on, they don't have access to the media and everything like that, and tell them, teach them how to do it. Those initiatives should come up. The NGOs, even the governmental organizations and everybody that is promoting, even the breast cancer people, everybody, the World Health Organization, every health body should promote the initiative of teaching and training people about breast cancer. It should not just be a thing on the media or a trend on the media or something that people say, okay, after October, that is the end. What have you learned in October about breast cancer? That should stick with people.
Good question. Also add to what you said. Okay. And I think our influencers too, they have a big role to play. Our influencers, because you have the crowd. You were saying something about we that know about it go online, and how many followers do we have? Okay, let me not just mention it, but there are some certain person that once they post something right now, millions of Nigerians are going to see it. So imagine all these our influencers, name them from the music industry to this, to the acting, to everybody is coming out to say what this really is. More people will be informed.
I mean, everybody now is concentrated on VDM and Billboard, dragging XR being turned to iPhone 17 Pro now. So so talking about this awareness, the youth being able to resonate with what the month is all about. Do you think that awareness campaign has to be flashy or sexy, just to get the attention? I mean, do you know, even if it's not about breasts, do you just think generally like the campaigns, for all these important dates, do you think it needs to be flashy for the Gen Zs to be able to connect with it? Do you understand? Mercy.
That's our problem. They always find attention. We always want to go big. I've worked in an I work in an NGO, okay, and we actually celebrate World Health Menstrual Hygiene Day every year. So, and every time we are going to a local place to talk to the women there, teaching them. Last year we taught them how to make reusable pads. I still have so many of the materials at home that I don't even know what to use it to do. We taught them we went to schools to teach them about hygiene, how to dispose of pads and all. Now bringing into breast awareness itself and breast cancer awareness itself, I don't understand. You bring a survivor to a local market, carry megaphone,
thank you,
let there be maybe placards, and everybody say, this person, probably the person speaks Yoruba in the Yoruba market. She tell you, Gen Z are not the only one. Gen Z like it flashy. The other generation don't like it flashy. The younger one don't even understand what flashy is. So it has to cut across every generation. So it doesn't have to be just flashy.
Yeah.
You should understand that we are trying to spread the message wide. If your own NGO is going to do it flashy, go for the flashy people.
Yeah.
If your own NGO is going to go for the other unflashy, or let me say modest people, let them go for the modest people. It should not just be one particular category. Yes, maybe it happens with younger generation. It's not just one category. You are a woman, you are a potential victim. Yes, victim of breast cancer. So, I mean, you should be well, you should be taken serious, because you know people are dying of breast cancer every day. If you even survive, you will lose your breast. They will cut off your breast. So, like, there are no two ways to eat.
Totally going to add to what she's saying about mostly be flashy. And you know, it's a question that pops in my mind. Okay. Even the flashiness, if we have to make it sexy, let me you know, put that word in quotes, would they not even lose the essence of the message? You know, we're trying to we want to attract Gen Zs, so we are giving them you know, very shapely ladies who are immodestly dressed. You get what I'm trying to say now? To educate them. Are they listening, or they are looking and lost in?
Very good question. Be still on this No Bra Day, right? Do you think that, you know, this No Bra Day gives, how will I put it now, gives this men, you know, even, you know, let's even shift to the men. Do they really understand what this No Bra Day is all about? And No Bra Day, is it not just another day for some certain ladies, let me not use all ladies, to just promote
nudity.
God bless you, nudity? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, on the other hand, we're creating awareness, you know.
Definitely.
On the other hand, you are popping it out there.
Scratching more.
You know, you are shaking it underwater.
Hey, God, I beg.
So I'm confused.
See, when I said before that it wasn't supposed to be a trend, it was supposed to be a platform for awareness. But actually, the awareness was that day they are not to wear bra to, you know, to signify with the cause of breast cancer awareness and all like that. So normally they're not supposed to wear bra. But not to wear see-through and be pouring water to define the shape of the breast. Oh
my God.
Oh my God.
You know, it's not just videos. It's see-through dress. Let me explain. Just grasp the image. It's see-through dress already. That's already showing definition. But you know when you pour water, the dress is not clad to your body.
Oh my God. What is the water?
To show you the breast that they have now. It's easy to have breasts. It's not easy. That's what they are showing.
I mean, like, if I'm correct, like, if they lose the breast, right? Like, this after the surgery and all of that.
Many times they have.
So I mean, I guess their own point is
that they are cancer free. So
seeing it that's actually the mindset between it. Go and check online. It's supposed to show that you are cancer free, that you actually have your breast intact, and you are celebrating the fact that that's the idea behind it. But not the water something.
I don't know how water.
The water is extra.
The water is just
show how
sexy and defined it is.
How it is.
And you know, thinking about this now, you know, about you know, how does this affect the men? I want to say that you know, if we actually go by what this whole trend is all about initially, it's supposed to make men appreciate women more. You know, so imagine a man now, a father, you know, whose wife has given him maybe 4 kids, 3 kids, and then he's, oh my God, women die of breast cancer, you know, all those things, and then he comes home, he will look at his wife with more love. You know, he would cherish his woman more, because, man, things are happening to women out there. This woman breastfed, is that a correct grammar?
Yeah.
You know, breastfed my 4 children. He would treat her with much more respect. But now that we are blowing out of proportion, men are not even going to think straight.
I mean, it's another day to go and view a lot of.
Do you get? They will not even think straight to see that. Oh, my mama try. My mama, I must do her well. Or my wife, no, I must, you know, give her the world. Or my, you know. They are not going to see it how they ought to see it.
Apart from even the appreciation part, many people don't know that breast cancer is very prominent. It's one of the most prominent cancers that you have. So when people don't know how prominent it is, and men don't understand that this thing, every woman is a potential victim of breast cancer. So this day is supposed to spread awareness to men also, to check up on their girlfriends, their friends, their female friends, and be like, oh ma, I think it was last 2 years, one of my friends sent me a video of how to massage breast. Like, we don't have our friends now, like we always fight now, so our friends should be. But that was somebody that was concerned, and he sent me, I don't complain about breast cancer, and I was so grateful that this person thought of me and sent this thing. So he was just passing the awareness to somebody that he cares about. That's just what it is about. Not for you to see my breast and begin to masturbate. Man, that's the no, I'm serious.
Straight bullets to those masturbators.
Now them sabi, but that's what. And the thing is that the social media now has been set to promote nudity. There's nothing you
I
can
wanted
do.
to say that.
And you know, we're in a world where everybody has the choice to dress whatsoever way they want. If you speak against somebody's dressing, you are either promoting misogyny or one thing or the other, or especially if you're a guy, oh God, we go drag you for the internet. So there is now free will to dress whatever way you want to dress. So there's no way you can escape nudity already on the internet. And the thing is that before there were even restrictions on all these things. But now everything is free. Ladies dress as they want. Many ladies don't even want, like, I'm saying there are ladies that every day is no bad day. Recently, was it 2 weeks ago? Like, sometimes it's always cute, or sometimes it's not bad, doesn't concern me. But when it's so obvious, your nipples are shooting out from your dress, and if you bend anyway, if you jump anyway to fly out of your shirt, like, I'm serious. Like, it's always so crazy.
Terrible.
Sometimes, like, do you look at yourself in the mirror?
You know, sometimes what comes to my mind is, are you living around here? you know, just sometimes, we can excuse when it is your area. Maybe just quickly went to buy something and then
I said that they come on.
I don't understand.
They fly bus with them.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't understand. I know. Like, you left your house like this.
There's heat, could be.
There's heat.
Yeah.
They are bra tops, my dear.
There's heat.
I know somebody. My best friend doesn't like bras, and it's because of the iron that it gives her rashes. But she wears bra tops.
Make it look.
She wear bra tops.
Proper.
There is no nipple outside. That is the thing.
I mean, there's even this nipple cover now.
But no, the nipple is it. The nipple is the thing that you make and see. And they'll say, "Oh, they're harassing me, That's another topic on its own.
It's a exclamation mark.
So, talking about your friend who actually sent you that beautiful video and all of that, this leads me to something very nice. Let's talk about body confidence and checking yourself. Basically, it is cancer, breast cancer, awareness. How many ladies now actually take that time to just massage the breast, check for lumps and all of that? How many ladies? Most of the time we are so in a hurry to go to that place, and when we are back, we just take our bath, wear the big top and just relax back on our phones and all of that. How many times do ladies actually even take their time to just let me check this breast, how it be, check for the lumps and all of that? So what do you just think about that?
Me, like I say, I already have knowledge of this breast cancer already, so at least every week, once a week, I actually do that before I shower. My shower process is even long to start with, so it's already part of it already. And apart from even checking the breast, other things, and most of these syndromes or diseases, they evolve within time. It could be diet also. Of recently, I've been paying attention to myself, and I'm like, okay, I want to start working on my diet, like start eating healthy. Sometimes I'll do intermittent fasting, start doing things like just for the health of myself, because many other things can promote this thing. Environment, washing my clothes and everything like that. I wash clothes before, like, but that you're not just washing it for washing it. You're taking conscious effort that you're trying to keep healthy. Like, the reason why you're doing this thing now is health related. Like, do exercises, do other things like that. So it has not become more prominent in my consciousness that I'm doing it for my health's sake. So I think that's what we should tell people. I mean, like the guy that sent the video to me, although it was just because it was breast cancer month, but like even without telling them that do this so that you not have breast cancer, do this as a lady. It's one of your routine. So it's not until you now get the lump, you now go and be removing it out. Like before, and you know these things, they are cells and the cells grow every day. So before it becomes a cancerous cell, it starts as a lump. You start noticing it. Your body, see, body confidence, me, I promote it. That's why I'm not always against girls that like dressing anyhow. It's your confidence.
It's your body.
Me, yes, now it's true. That's the truth. Some ladies they feel insecure when they cover up. But me, I feel secure because you not go and grab my breast in the bus.
You know, this also will make me want to ask this. You know, why do people, you know, always shy away from talking about their bodies, like in a serious way? Do you get, like, as we're talking now, why do you find some people being, you know, you just withdraw from that kind of conversation? You know, why do people get shy? Why? You know, why? What can be the reason?
I think it varies per person. It varies. Some are very insecure about their body due to maybe trauma. For instance, a lady, you know, who was abused, you know, might tilt to the extreme of saying, maybe something is wrong with me. That's why I was abused. And then they are very insecure about their body. Some, it's maybe trauma from home, you know, their upbringing. Maybe every time they dress up in the house and try to feel good about themselves, somebody's in the house always talking to them, what, Kilele? You know, that kind of, you know. So, and I think some people, I don't know, maybe they feel it's embarrassing. I think growing up too, I think it took a while for me to be very comfortable to talk about menstruation, particularly around guys. And I think that thing is a thing among even teenagers now, where we're talking about menstruation, please let boys not be there, please, you know.
Because everybody perceives it as a dirty thing.
And it's not.
It's not now.
It's not. I remember in my school, one of my classmates, you know, she actually had a whole campaign on this menstruation thing, and we went to schools to sit the boys down, say, oh, this is pad. It is not FIR. It is not disgusting. It is pad.
Even here on this show, I thought somebody had to use pad.
You should be able to buy it for a lady if she's in need of it. You should be able to tell a lady that, sorry, you are stained. You know, that kind of thing.
Thank you.
If there are some ladies that if a boy tells them that you are stained,
the shame.
Oh Jesus! 1 week they've not recovered.
Shame go wear them pads.
I think it all goes back to traumas. It all goes back to visit that part of you that you have not healed from, and be confident about your body. I mean, it's beautiful. You are beautiful.
For me, one of the insecurities also stem from body types. You know, there's a particular body type that the world has promoted. If you not get figure eight, if you not get figure eight, I mean, waiting you can't get, or you get. You say some people say you get P. Your breast is big. Your butt is very small. P.
Okay, P.
This front, the one, everything other day flat. So like the body type stuff, I think there's a term, I've forgotten it. So the world has promoted a particular body type, beauty standard. So he has now made, or anybody that doesn't have such beauty standard not be working towards it. People now start having anorexia, start having bad eating habits because they want to gain that, or going to do so much intense exercises, or even taking pills so they can have such sort of body. So we have to promote the fact that your body is beautiful. The only thing you should just tell them is how to dress. If you see people pop out dressings with their figures, you go say where the figure is, what figure is, please. So just teach them what dresses match their body type. That's all. Everybody's beautiful.
Okay. Before we end the show, I would just like to put this, you know, out there, and, you know, ask you guys, you know, how do we make this conversation about health, you know, as normal, as talking about something like skincare, you know, or gym routines? Do you understand? Because it is important, you know. We've cited different examples, you know, we've raised an awareness as well, so that how do we just make this conversation, you know, just like something that a normalized conversation that we just have. It doesn't have to be like a special day, you know, it can be everyday discussion. I know that a lot of ladies, you know, are big on skincare, are big on gym routines now. You know, everybody's hitting the gym, everybody's going to the gym, everybody wants the, you know, that figure. Do you understand? But no one is talking about how to, you know, your health. No one is talking about, you know, ensuring that okay, you wear the right bra, you know, do the right things as well to ensure that okay, you know what, I do not, you know, bring this upon myself as we're in the show.
Okay.
Anybody?
First thing, like Oyin has said, is
Yeah.
that this world is sexualized. The generation is sexualized.
Yeah.
So
Very.
I like breasts, men like breasts, everybody like
Oh.
breasts,
Oh.
but we don't we don't like the fact that, or we don't think of the fact that the breasts can go through stress, can go through other things like cancer, and the right amount of time that is taken into the face, the skin, the body type, the ass, BBL, and other surgeries and all should also be taking care of that breast, securing it. I mean, you're going to use it to feed your children, and if you don't even want to have children, it just shows that you're a woman from front. If I see person where get breast, I'm not saying I'll make you even bad, make you go bald, make you know where anything.
Yes,
Once
yes.
I see the boobs, I know that this is a lady. You understand? I was in the bus this morning, and one woman was lapping her child. I was thinking it was a boy. And so I look at the year-old. I was like, oh, so this is a lady. If she had grown and she perhaps had breasts, and I've known straightforward that this
Yeah,
was
exactly.
a lady. You understand? So that aside, we have to just push the word. We can't do more than we can't force people to wear the right breast. We can't force people to do the right thing about their breast. But once it becomes a thing like skincare, we take care of your breast.
Yeah.
Not your skin eats, your makeup eats. Let your breast eat too. Yes, now it has to eat
Yes,
too. So once you make
let
it a thing, a challenge, or a trend about taking care of the breast, not flaunting it. Oh,
you.
Taking care of.
taking care of it. I mean, it will go far. Just one person has to start.
Yeah.
And when it starts, we have to promote it. That's just
Again,
it.
like I said, influencers. We are in a world of influencers, and we too are influencers. So I think it all boils down to everybody, regardless of your age, regardless of your status. Push the word. You see a young girl in your area who is who you just know. Come sit down here. This one that you're already growing breasts out. Do you know this? Mothers, sit with your daughters and teach them the right thing. That kind of thing. Influencers push it. There's something about making things normalized. The more you push it, the more people get used to it.
Yes, it will become a norm.
Because we don't push it enough. That's why it's not normalized, right? So let's say that every time they've been doing this
No
bra
bra
day stuff. Every time they do it every year, they actually push the right thing. By this year's celebration, we actually have taken a different orientation entirely.
More people will have come up with that orientation. Not everybody sharing of their breast.
So let's just keep pushing it, push the right thing, and it will gradually become normalized.
Well, you've heard it from Mercy, you've heard it from Oyin, let's keep talking about breast cancer, let's keep sharing that awareness. I mean, it's not just all about, it's not about just the women, the men as well need to, be aware of breast cancer, when you're at home, hold your wife breast, help her to check as well. Do you understand? So he also plays a very, very good role. And, let's just keep the environment, keep everybody aware of breast cancer. I know until we come again, my name is Evans, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. We love you. Bye.
Bye.